Good day. Thanks for joining me for another Atari 8-bit gameplay video. I've got queued up for you today Revenge of the Mutant Camels, which is a Jeff Minter game, Llamasoft game. You can see here from the title screen that it's an Atari conversion by S.A. Riding, so reasonably confident this wasn't done by Mr. Minter himself. And I had a quick go on it, and I think I'm just going to get started here. So, here we have a grid with nothing to be done, and nothing to be done other than start. I assume that as you progress in the game, you'll be able to select other grid areas. What is going on here? So you're the camel. Okay, I don't know what the flying is all about. I guess you can just do that, which is fine. These things you can hit, although collision detection is really bad. And there's some kind of energy bar there, might be a health bar perhaps. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, I think it's health. Okay, a health bar there. Excuse me. We're in an Egyptian landscape where the Egyptians liked goats from the look of it, along with their usual sorts of things. You're shooting these red guys, and the distance, the kilometer marker, beasts 5, that would be the number of players presumably. Doesn't look like you can actually shoot anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think that's down to, as I said before, the collision detection being really poor. Okay, alright, I'm all over the map here. The distance counter counts down. Okay, as I suspected. Once you're through with the sector, the wave, I guess, to use the terminology here, you can choose, it looks like the adjacent horizontal and vertical ones. Now, what's this? Weapon credits, 13 credits. How do you do that? Up and down, no. Oh, right, sorry, the joystick is selecting the grid sector. Okay, I'm holding the fire button thinking that might get me something, and it doesn't, so off into another wave. Oh, here we have ghosts and pack people. Pac-Man type sprites. Two different sprite classes, I guess. Very similar game, or different. Oh, what happened there? Did I run out of? I probably ran out of. Yeah, okay, I see that. The health meter at the bottom there is full again, so I guess I ran out of health. Let's select weapon. Oh, that didn't happen before. Interesting. Select wave, select weapon, shield factor 1, 2. Oh, I only have 5 credits though, so I don't. Can I do any of this? Bullets. Bullets, yo-yo, bullet. This is a little hard to read. This font is readable, weird. The G's in particular. Bullets, giant. Bullets, smart. Or shart, but I'm going to go with smart. Although with camels, who knows? It could be shart bullets. No, okay, I see an H up there in shield. It's smart bullets, energy, reset max. Yeah, okay. Extra beastie. Alright, once you get used to the font, I guess you're good to go. I don't know. Let me try giant bullets. No? No. Select weapon. Oh! Just had a little epiphany, I guess. If you have completed a wave, it looks like, or at least attempted, maybe. It's a better way to put that. I think the top left one there is one I completed, and the second one over there is the one I attempted. And once you've attempted a wave, it looks like you get the option to select a weapon. Okay, that's... Once you don't have a manual in your hands, you gotta pay close attention. I don't know what these are. Happy... Unhappy faces? Okay, I'm not a big fan of this flying mechanic. Oh my goodness. Get down, get down. This makes me want to play this on the original platform, which I'm not sure what it was, but if I was going to guess, I would say probably VIC-20, possibly C64, and I'm going to die right away from the look of this. Once again, the collision detection is brutal. My bullets are passing freely through the heads there. I don't know what to make of that, other than maybe the conversion is terrible. I don't know why there would be such a tiny little hitbox. That doesn't seem to make sense. I got credits. I wonder what gives you credits. Maybe the kilometers you complete, perhaps? So now I can choose from all of these waves. Kind of an interesting effect with the wave selector there. It's using a, I'm going to say a character scrolling routine, or a character rotating routine to give the effect of I don't know what kind of effect you would call that, but it's an interesting visual effect. Moving graphics patterns. Well, let's duck down into the third row here and see how this goes. Oh, what are those? Washing machines or something. Humongous. Massive. And they're mostly hitting me instead of me hitting them. Oh, well, maybe I'm having a little better luck with these things being so huge. Not lots of better luck. It's tough to see your own sprite against the background there, I must say. That's... I guess you know where your sprite is based on where the bullets are, but still. Not too much contrast there. Some kind of extra colors in that would have helped, although being a sprite, maybe that was a little harder to do. I'm not an expert in these matters. Okay, well, I've failed at all of these things. What could I buy for 10? Yo-yo bullets, giant bullets. Smart. What? Bullets, smart, bullets, giant. And I have 13. Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'll maybe tackle this. Maybe I'll tackle this Pac-Man. I think this was the Pac-Man one. And I'm going to try it with bullets, giant. Oh, wait, what? I'm confused. Select wave, select weapon. Well, I've literally done both. Oh, maybe you can't replay. Maybe you can't replay. Oh, hold on, what the heck? Bullets giant went up, my credits were spent. Oh, maybe you can only choose weapons when you're not getting ready to go into a new wave. I suppose that makes sense. Okay, so I guess once you've done a wave, you're done with it. Alright, fair enough. Oh, here we have, oh, giant bullets. Look at this. Get down to the ground. And the collision detection is equally bad with giant bullets, so that doesn't seem to provide any actual advantage in any way. Frustrating. I'm gonna have to check out the, figure out what the original platform for this was and try it. This is not, I think it's largely down to the collision detection. This is not a great play experience, unfortunately. The control is very sluggish, especially when you're flying. And the shooting, when you hold down the fire button, you can aim your shots in all directions, but you can't hit these. You can barely hit these things. I mean, really. There's another thing that goes on when you're flying. You seems like you drop babies, which is funny, I guess. I'm not quite sure what that would be for in the game mechanic, though. Maybe something, probably something. Often, or I think I'm gonna say with Jeff games, there's very little that is random. I mean, I can barely control this. Oh, maybe I can't go any higher. That's maybe, okay, I can go down very slowly. Oh, and there we go. I guess I got to the end there. Walking off the screen at kilometer 0. And I got 24 credits. Well, I guess I'm doing super well. Not really. Alright, let's have a look at this next one here. Another Pac-Man wave. No giant bullets. bullets anymore. Did I die? No, maybe it's just for one wave. Right. Well, that's about how my games have gone. Can I play this again? No. No, I cannot. Okay, I think that's confirmed then. Alright, carry on. One beast. What are we shooting here? I mean, your ability to go up and down is really terrible. I don't know what these are. Ovals and keys, maybe? I can barely hit anything, and they just hit me with impunity, so that's a lot of fun. You can't shoot, you can't avoid, so game over. You have completed 2%. Alright. Okay, well, sorry to be kind of a griper during that recording, but that just wasn't very much fun. Interesting elements to it, and I suspect that the Atari conversion is probably where the issue is here. Yeah, I'm going to look into the original and fire it up in either on my Mister or on an emulator, or maybe on my Commodore, if it's a Commodore 64. My Commodore Mini. I don't have a real Commodore 64, sadly. I also don't have any of my older systems hooked up to anything at the moment. I don't have an old school TV, an old CRT TV laying around that I can use, and I don't actually have converters for HDMI or any of the other inputs that I might have available to me, which is, I think, mostly HDMI. I think I might have composite on one of my TVs, but I'm not 100% sure of that. Or, not composite. Component. Anyway, blathering on here. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you got something out of that. At least a look at what this, if nothing else, a look at what this game was like on the Atari, and maybe a taste of what it was like on the other systems. So I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, and take care of yourselves. I will see you next time.